Previously on Electrico.
Because I realized I never came back and talked about my weight loss journey. I know I gave you guys that part 1, that part 2, which is the weight. Because I'm not going to go into detail about what it is or what I did. But what I am going to go into detail about is like break down what I went through. Because it's been a year since gastric bypass. So I'm going to go through the year. It's been actually a little over a year. It was a year in September. So I'm going to go through the year. And then I'm going to like kind of clump it in months. Because there was things that happened in like spurts of months. And then I'm just going to kind of run you through what I went through and my experience. And give you my total weight loss.
So, I kind of explained in the last video what happened to my knee. I injured it while performing, and I had a small tear in my meniscus. And at first they thought that I had also torn something else, my ACL, but in theory it was just the tear in my meniscus. And so we found out this brace that I have on in this picture was completely unnecessary, but it really hindered my ability to do a lot of movement. And so my movement kind of got cut in half. And as you know, as a gastric bypass patient, you have to be moving at least 30 minutes to an hour a day. This is me and my sister Clea, and we are leading worship. Probably one of her last worship nights. She left me and moved to Texas, but I still love her anyway. And this was hard because my knee was really hurting that night, and so it was hard standing there doing that. Then I had a wedding. So this was the first time a lot of people have seen me. One of my dearest friends finally had their wedding because they had a COVID wedding. And this was the first time a lot of people were seeing me because I had been working like a lot. And so no one had seen me. And I had bought this dress off of Shein, and it barely fit when I bought it. I couldn't even get it to touch the floor. And finally, for the wedding, I decided to put it on, and it fit. It fit, and I could like wear regular shoes and everything under it. It was amazing. So after this dress and that wedding, like, you couldn't tell me anything. Like, I was coming into work dressed, but I would go out and I would just wear whatever. But this is me and my bestie Brittany. We are out. Like, I just needed a night. She needed a night. I needed a night. So we got together and we were out having a grand old time. As you can see, it was really, really fun. That night was great. Like, my confidence had already really grown over the years, but like, I noticed that I started to pop out of my shell even more. I don't know what it was that made me do that. Because it wasn't like I was any less confident with the weight, my previous weight, like my heaviest weight. I don't know what made my confidence like blossom even more. I think I felt better overall. I was healthier. Like, I could do things and not be like tired or winded. Like, I could keep up with everyone and what was going on. And I think that made me just pop more. Like, that made my energy pop more. That made just the overall excitement of whatever it was that I was doing. Like, it just came out and was shining through me. Now, I'm going to try to not get emotional talking about this, but this was me at H&M. This was my first time shopping in a section that wasn't plus size clothing. And I was super excited. Like, I was nervous. To describe to you how I felt, I was so nervous to try things on because for years I'd tried things on that I thought were cute and looked good. And I was like, this will look cute on me. And it wouldn't fit when I'd get in the dressing room. The dressing room was like my biggest fear, my biggest rejection. I hated going in the dressing rooms. And this was me falling in love with shopping again, with going to the dressing room. I was putting on clothes that I didn't honestly think I would fit when I would put them on, and they went on with ease. And in fact, some of it was too big. Some of it I liked, some of it I didn't. I don't even know that I bought anything from that day. It was just like, I'm wearing things with my back out. Like, what? I'm wearing shorts with my stomach out. Like, I'm wearing shirts with like patches cut. This was a great day. I remember this day like it was yesterday. It was a great day, and it really was a game changer for me. So life was good. I was feeling good. I was able to eat. I wasn't having any issues. I was fitting in clothes. I was trying new things. I was out. I was museuming. I was brunching with the girls. I was working. I was performing full time. I was doing what I love to do. I was thriving like in my career. I was thriving in my health. I was thriving in just social skills and life, being the best introvert, extrovert I could be. And then life hit me and came to a halt. I can't believe this. 2.5 years. And I never had this problem. Anyway, I just tested positive for COVID. So yeah, that's how we're gonna end this one. Sorry, we're ending on a low note, but come back to see the continuation of this one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all again later. Remember, be kind to one another. You never know who needs it. Bye. Love you.